I'm in Barcelona. Hello everyone, welcome to another video. We've literally just landed from Barcelona, and to be honest, I just want to show you our apartment because it's so nice. So this is the view from our balcony. It's such a good size. And then we walk in and there's the living room. There's Sina. Say hello, Sina.
Hey, buddy.
Ooh, then there's the kitchen. Literally my luggage is there because we literally just arrived. The living area, bathroom. There's the shower over there. Then there's one bathroom over here. And then we walk through here. There's another bedroom. And then there's a kitchen over here. And then there's Jonah. Say hello. Ciao. How nice is that for just an Airbnb in Barcelona? Look at the views from here. I'm sorry, I cannot get enough.
Guys,
it's so
when we come back,
fab.
sitting on that balcony. Yeah. I really want to start smoking.
We're so I just say literally want to start smoking. And I agree. To be fair, I think smoking is a bit chic. I think smoking is coming back. But anyways, I think we're just gonna chill for... I look so tired. I've been awake since 4 a.m. today. And it's literally 8 p.m. But outside feels like it's 4 p.m. I think because we're excited that we're here. But anyways, we're just gonna chill, refresh. We have a dinner booked at 9:45, which is very late if you tell me. But I guess Europeans in like Barcelona, they eat very late. And the nightlife is more late than in London, you know what I mean? So I'll catch you later. Good morning vlog. It's the next day. I don't think I filmed anything yesterday after we got to the Airbnb, just because we were literally rushing to our dinner reservation. So we just got home, got changed quickly, ran an errand, and then came to change. Hello vlog. It's the next day. Yesterday was such a fun night actually. I didn't vlog much just because as we got to the Airbnb, we literally had to change quickly and then go to our dinner reservation and then go meet our friends straight after. So I literally did not have time to do anything. I didn't even shower before the dinner, which is gross. But I'm not sure if I said that I'm in Barcelona for Primavera festival. Me and my friends came to the same festival this time last year when it was headlined by Charlie XCX, Sabrina Carpenter, Chaperone, and it was so much fun. So we definitely wanted to do it again, and this time around all my groups of friends are here, which is nice. So yesterday we unexpectedly ended up going out, so we got home around 3 a.m. So I went to sleep around 4 a.m. It's currently 10:30 a.m. I literally just woke up 20 minutes ago, just had a quick shower and went to the shops to get some bits. So I think we're just gonna have some breakfast, maybe go to the gym, and then maybe browse some shops, and then we need to get ready for the festival. I think we're going around 4 p.m, 5 p.m. The headliner today is Doja Cat, so I'm so excited for it, although the weather is not the best, guys, which is annoying. Sometimes when I travel outside of London, I just expect or assume that the weather is gonna be sunny. But it actually might rain tonight at Doja's time slot, so I don't like that, but anyways, I'm sure it's gonna be fun. So Jonah prepared us this amazing breakfast.
Tuesday, guys. I'm so happy to be together.
Same.
Thank you for this amazing trip.
Day one started off brilliantly. We were gonna wake up with more energy, but the energy will come.
I'm good now.
Yeah, I slept amazing. The beds are...
How's
It was fine.
Fine?
Yeah.
Like so.
And did you fall asleep immediately?
No, I didn't. Did you?
I
woke
closed
up
my
2
eyes
times.
and I was gone.
Really? No, I was awake for like another half an hour, and then I was fine.
But I never started with sleep, to be honest. Oh, hey guys, so I've just started getting ready. Me and John went to the gym earlier. Had like a quick pump session. We had a juice after as well. It's currently around 2 p.m. We are planning to go to the festival around 5 p.m. Basically, it starts around, I think, 2 p.m. and it's still like 6 a.m. in the morning, so it's a long festival. We're not gonna go all days. I'm a bit stressed because Doja Cat comes on at 10 and from 8 p.m. till 11 p.m. it's saying that there's gonna be torrential rain, which, if you know me, you know I hate rain, and if you don't know that I hate rain, you're about to be sick of me saying how much I hate the rain and how much I hate bad weather. Especially when I'm traveling. I feel like when I'm traveling I just expect the weather to be sunny all the time. But yeah, it's unfortunate because last year when we came here we had such good weather. We were able to go to the beach and tan. And what's better than just tanning during the day and going to the beach, then coming home, getting changed and then go out? That would be ideal. But I'm excited for the festival. Like I said, Doja Cat is playing today. There's also many artists like Blood Orange, Bad Gyal, tomorrow Pink Panthers and the Distillery are performing, so it's gonna be fun for sure. I'm excited to see some like international friends and stuff like that, but because it's gonna rain, I'm really not sure what to wear. I have this outfit planned, like some red shorts, a white vest, and like a skull cap. But I'm like, if I'm gonna get wet, am I just gonna be drenched all the time? So is it wise to wear a hat? But also, my hair will be fucked if I don't have any product in it. When it gets hot again, then my hair will be like an afro. So, I don't know. I think we're just gonna finish getting ready and then we're gonna have some drinks. And yeah, I think then we'll head to the festival. I hope I get to film some bits at the festival. I will with my phone if I could, but it tends to be quite hectic, and if it's gonna rain again, will I realistically take out the camera? It's so hard trying to live in the moment, whereas also trying to capture footage for you guys and for memories, but honestly, I'll try my best. Next year I'm manifesting that I'm here with a brand or stuff like that. It's always been a dream of mine to be on a PR trip, or even to just go and attend events with brands and like meet new people and other content creators. That sounds like so much fun, you know, when you're able to have fun but also work and those two worlds join together. So I'm putting it out there that next year I wanna work with a brand. So, but you know what, before starting vlogging I thought that I was a very good multitasker, but I find actually, if I start yapping, I really struggle to do anything else. Michael Jackson is playing in the background, and on the way to the airport, me and Jonah were watching the new documentary on Netflix. Maybe I should take back my support for Michael, because some of the allegations and things he did are a bit wild. But anyways, that's off topic. I'm gonna finish getting ready and then I'll show you what I end up wearing later. So I finished getting ready. Let me show you my outfit. I'm not fully sure of it. I think it looked better in my head, but this is what we have. So I'm wearing my Dolce & Gabbana cap. I love this cap. And then I have this white sheer vest from Alexander Wang. And then I have Cold Culture red pants and my R13 boots. So it's quite comfortable, to be honest, which is what you need for a festival day. My only worry is that it's raining, and it started raining already, which is annoying, but I'm not gonna complain anymore about the rain, because we're lucky to be here anyways. But they won't fit. I think we're gonna have some drinks, maybe film a TikTok, and that's me. I feel like this is the best way to show you the outfit, although you are literally hanging on a balcony. If a gust of wind comes, I'm getting tipsy, guys. We drank a few drinks already.
Show me now. Show me now. Show me now. Show me now. Show me now.
We've been stuck in the rain for like 2 hours. It's crazy. Good morning, guys. Excuse the way I look. It's 2 p.m. We just woke up not too long ago. Yesterday was terrible. Oh my god, we were literally caught in a big storm. I don't think anyone anticipated how the weather was gonna be actually, because we thought it was gonna just rain a bit, but it was full on thunder, wind. We had to take shelter, but I lost half of my friends at one point. So yesterday was not nice. Then I ended up going to a house party, which was fine, which was better than nothing. But we missed Doja Cat, Gyal. They were the artists we were looking forward to see the most. So I was a bit disappointed. I don't know how I feel this morning. But we're gonna go get some breakfast, chill for a bit, and then we start getting ready for day 2. Today is gonna be nicer for sure, it's not gonna rain. It's a bit cloudy, but as long as it's no rain. And today we're gonna see Pink Panthers at the Sunray, so today is fun. I feel slightly alive. I don't know why yesterday took it out of me so much. I still have my sleep face, but I just hopped out of the shower. It's around 5 p.m. now. We're just gonna get ready slowly and then make way to the event. I think I said earlier we're seeing Pink Panthers, Marie, and Edison Ray. She's actually playing in the background, I don't know why. I forgot her name. But it should be exciting. I'm gonna make a drink. I'm gonna get ready slowly. I'm hoping for this to go away. But I'm not sure what I'm wearing today because it feels a bit, I think because after the storm yesterday, today feels a bit more chilly, so we'll see. Hey guys, so it's 5 p.m. now. I just made myself a drink whilst I'm getting ready. I thought I'd show you what my options are for today. So first option is this D-squared pink vest and camo shorts. And second option is this Salt Murphy vest which has quite a big racer back. And then these khaki cargos from Flaneur. Okay, so I'm in a better mood. I feel energized. I had a drink. I finished getting ready. I actually changed my initial idea, so let me show you. I actually really like it. I'm gonna put you on my balcony again. Hopefully you can see me. I'm not sure you can see me well from over there, but I'm literally wearing a black vest, black shorts, and my boots. Oh, the sun came out, so now I'm excited to go out, get some fresh air, because I've literally been inside in bed all day, but waiting for my two other friends to come here. We'll have some more drinks and then we'll go together. Hola Chico, day 3. We're outside of the house today. I'm with Sina. Oh my god, yesterday was a night. Guys, I fear I cannot cope with festivals anymore. I just get too overstimulated with so many people around me. Everyone doing their own stuff. So I was struggling a bit yesterday, but the three artists I wanted to see, Edison, Pink and Amari, were actually insane. Edison Ray tore the stage up. If you weren't a fan of Edison before this performance, if you've watched that performance, you should be a converted Edison Ray stan for sure. Like the costume, her lip syncing, the dancing, the storytelling on stage, it was honestly so good. Pink Panthers was also really fun. So yesterday was fun overall. Now we just had breakfast and we're just gonna walk about and explore the city a bit. I think we might go to the beach and then maybe we'll head to the festival a bit later today, but we'll see. Also yesterday I tried to film more of the festival, but I don't have storage on my phone, so that was a bit annoying. We just made it to the beach. It's a bit overcast today, so we're not gonna get much tan, but it's nice to be by the ocean. Oh, I find the sound of the beach so relaxing, and after the past 2 days, relaxation is what I need. We're just gonna chill here for a while. We had an ice cream, so we're just gonna chill. And then we need to get back to start getting ready for day 3 and the last day. Actually, I think there's a few DJs tomorrow, but our flight is in the afternoon tomorrow, so hopefully if the weather is nicer we can go to the beach and just enjoy the last few days. But yeah. I'm sat here editing this vlog that you're watching right now, and I've just realized I look crazy this vlog. So I'm just giving you a warning that it's gonna be a jump scare. I think I'm getting too comfortable in front of this vlogging camera, but yeah, just wanted to jump on here to just give you that warning. But enjoy the rest of the vlog. It's Sunday afternoon for me. To be honest, I haven't done much this weekend. It was quite a chill weekend, which is honestly, it's what I needed. So yesterday I just caught up on sleep and cleaned the house a bit, did my food shop, went for a walk. And last night I had a really good night's sleep, thank God, because I haven't been sleeping very well since coming back from Barcelona. But as I said, today is a Sunday. I've been to the gym. I've been to the park to get some sun because the weather was semi-decent this morning, but I thought I'll pick up my vlogging camera because I just received a delivery from Amazon. Basically, um, I'm just feeling a bit of a change in general, so I was gonna dye my hair, but I'm gonna do it tomorrow because I booked for a haircut tomorrow. So I'm gonna cut my hair and then I'm gonna dye it, but I'll show you tomorrow what vibe I'm going for. But for today, I thought I need to do a bit of a clear out of my wardrobe because I literally have no more space. So over here I put my caps and stuff like that on top of this cabinet where I have my jewelry, my perfume and a missing dryer. Also, that's so annoying. IKEA should really sell individual cupboards because I really don't want to spend £90 for a full cupboard just because I broke one. You know what I mean? But anyways, I'm thinking of removing those caps from the wall and instead I bought these blocks which you stick on the wall and then you can pin stuff there. And hear me out. So in this bag I have a lot of sentimental things, right? So I have my first Barcelona fashion week. I'm so sentimental like that. I'm such a baby. So I have the like JPG event that I had last Thursday, and also I have lots of Polaroids and stuff like that with my friends since I've moved to London. So I think instead of the caps I want to have like a feature wall with some sentimental things. I think because it's facing my bed, I feel like it would be more nice to wake up to and seeing kind of all those pictures of my friends and like brands I've worked with rather than my caps. No, so I thought I'd pick up the vlogging camera whilst I'll do it. Guys, I have so many hats. This is maybe 1/10 of all the caps that I have. Maybe one day I should do like a hat collection video for YouTube and stuff like that because I have so many hats. But I have this. My best friend Harry had given this to me for Christmas 2 years ago, but it's too small for my head. But my favorite caps, I'll just show you my favorite caps, are these two. This I love. This is a vintage DNG cap. And this is a vintage Pucci cap. I got both from Vinted. Guys, Vinted is, you know what, actually one of the brands I'd love to work with is Vinted because I use it all the time. I think my top 3 used apps are, obviously not including WhatsApp and stuff like that. So my favorite 3 top apps are Instagram, TikTok and Vinted. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm on Vinted all the time. That's literally where all my money goes. But to be fair, I sell a lot on Vinted as well. I still have some stuff to sell on there. So do check out my Vinted if you want some pieces from my wardrobe or anything like that. Because I'm constantly selling clothes and stuff and shoes so that I can make room for new stuff. But I'm gonna try to remove these from the wall. And then we can start building my feature wall together. Oh shit. I think it's gonna be a harder job than I originally thought. Why are they not coming out? Guys, shall I keep doing it still? Yes, fuck it, it's gonna be hidden anyways, right? Then I can cover, if the landlord says something, I can cover it. But I'm gonna remove my perfumes from there because they're literally gonna fall. I removed them all, literally half the wall came out with them. These are really falsely advertised because I thought that they just weren't gonna touch the paint, but clearly not. So now I'm hoping that I got enough of these. To be honest, I'm not super fond of the material because it looks like felt. I thought it was gonna be more of a cork situation. I'm just hoping that they're big enough to cover the wall, but I guess they are. It looks like marble, no? From afar. And also I've just realized that I didn't buy pins for me to stick these on, so I don't think I'll manage to complete it today. But anyways, let me try put these on the wall. Okay, so that was way more easier than I thought. Let me show you. It looks decent actually. And now we need to figure out how I'm going to stick the Polaroids on there. Let me just clean my desk first and then we'll get to it. Guys, I effed up. I realized that I didn't buy the safety pin to hook the memorabilia and like the Polaroids and stuff like that. So I cannot finish it today. And I'm just wondering, I don't think there will be any shops open because it's Sunday today. So I think I just have to do an Amazon order later today for tomorrow. Oh, that's annoying. I really wanted to do it today. But anyways, I guess we have to move on to the wardrobe clear out then. Let me show you. I have so many clothes, guys. It's not even funny. And every few weeks, to be fair, I do, not every few weeks, every few months, I do a big declutter and I'll sell a lot of stuff. But I've stopped doing that for a while because what happens to me is that before every season, I do like a big clear out thinking that I'm gonna have like a new wardrobe and stuff like that. And then it takes me time. It takes me some time to build a good wardrobe, you know what I mean? So then I end up wishing that I didn't give away or sell away certain pieces. But I feel like now we're in June, summer's about to start. I know that I'm having some clothes being sent, so I will have clothes, but there's some stuff here which are still with the tags and stuff which I haven't worn for a year and a half. So realistically, should I keep it or should I just give to my housemate or just try sell it? Because look at all the clothes I have. So this is one wardrobe from here. Then I have these cabinets also filled with clothes. So I have my gym clothes, I have vests over there, I have some shorts, some more shorts, some knitwear over there. And then I have my walk-in wardrobe in here. Now this is, guys, a mess. Like shoes, all those jeans. Do I really need all those jeans? And then I have even more hoodies and stuff like that and jackets over there. So I feel like it's a lot of clothes and I just feel like a clean up, getting rid of the old clothes, old energy, and just bringing new stuff. And I feel like because I'm constantly trying new clothes and wanting to buy, my wish list keeps increasing every other day. So I don't hold that kind of, what's the word? I'm not attached to clothes. There are certain pieces which I will never get rid of. For example, I feel like this is my favorite piece out of my whole wardrobe, but I've worn it twice, and because it's quite a statement piece, I'm not sure if I'll wear it again, but I'm definitely not selling. It's this sequin polo, knit polo. This is beautiful. It took me a year to source this. I got it from the Japanese eBay. It's so nice. I'll be honest, it's a tiny bit big on me. And there's another variation of this with black and yellow stripes. I would love that one as well. But for example, pieces like this, I will not sell, for sure not. But other than that, to be honest, I sell all the time. And you know what? Like, what was the worst that can happen? If I sell something and I want to wear it again, I'll buy it again. You know what I mean? Like, it's not the end of the world. But I love having like £600 on Vinted, for example, and then having £600 to spend on clothes, because I'm so terrible with money, guys. If I have some extra money, let's say I find £1,000 outside, don't think that those are going to my savings. Those are going to my clothes wish list, for sure not. But anyways, let's start having a look at what I need to declutter. For example, these are all long sleeve black tops, and there's one navy. Do I really need 7 of them? No. So I think I'm just gonna literally go through this rack here and just see what I'm gonna keep and what I'm gonna give away. And once I'll finish, I'll show you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play some music whilst I'm doing this declutter. Guys, have you heard of Cherry, of this artist? This album is so good. I love her. She's such a baddie. But I think I'm gonna listen to this album and just do the declutter. For example, why do I have three? These are giving the same, right? I feel like this I have the matching shorts for, so it would be nice to wear it as a set again. This I recently got from Box Fresh. It's actually a new brand, it's quite nice. But this, because I'll wear it again. I feel like this, I've had it for 2 summers, maybe I'll sell. I'm putting everything, like the clothes which I'm gonna sell or I'm gonna give away, I'm gonna put them on the bed. And to be honest, I'm gonna be quite ruthless with it. I'm in that mood today where I just feel like I can make quick decisions when it comes to these things. So, look, these are all... So I have like 8 things already, but I'll keep these. Look, I have these True Religion tops. I've literally never worn them. They still have the tags on. But I really don't wear black that much. If you follow me, you know that I wear a lot of color. So when it comes to just plain black, unless I'm tan and it's a sleeveless top or a short sleeve, then to be honest I go for color. I don't really go for black, so I'm gonna part ways with those. I also have these 2 nice vests. This is from Charles Jeffrey Loverboy, and this is like a Salt Murphy old season vest. It's so nice. It still has the tag in, but I just never wore it, so I feel like this I'll give away, because if I haven't, it's been in my closet for like a year and a half. If I haven't worn it, then it's probably I'm not gonna wear it again. And this I got from Vinted. I thought, so this is a size medium, but it's I think it's a size medium in women's, because this is so tight on me, really tight. So I'll either get it cropped a bit and have it as a super tight vest. But then, to be honest guys, I really don't wear tight clothes. I really don't feel comfortable in a tight vest or anything like that. I prefer something more loose with like a deep cut or something, but this is just too tight on me, so I think I'm gonna sell this as well. So I think I'm done with this area here. I think I'm gonna take some photos of these and put them on Vinted, and then I'll have a rummage through my other... Actually, let me just do these drawers as well, so then I'll just take pictures of everything all together. I think I should have left everything on the hanger so that it's easier to take a photo in, right? But too late. Funnily enough, yesterday when I went to do my food shop and stuff like that, I thought to myself, oh Andrew, like you need more hangers. But then I'm like, actually don't buy more hangers, because that's just gonna enable you to buy more clothes. Just get rid of the clothes you don't wear and just hang the clothes that you reach for, you know what I mean? I have so many shorts, but I really love when shorts are super baggy and they're up to my mid-calf. And I feel like these are a bit too tight. Because I wear chunky shoes, I need my shorts to be really baggy, else they just look funny. So I think I'm just gonna sell these. I might try them on before. I love these, are one of my favorite shorts. This is the vibe of shorts I love, when they're baggy. So these are everything that's going on Vinted. It's such a shame because I love all of them, but they either don't fit me very well or else I've worn them a lot already. So like this Marni top, I have this Dolce Gabbana knit. It's too tight, and in winter, to be honest, I'm a bit chubbier. So I don't really get... I actually have never worn this. This also Dolce Gabbana. I love this, but again, it's a bit too cropped and a bit too tight. So I think I'm just gonna take photos of all of those and just put them on Vinted and hopefully make a couple of quid just to buy new stuff. So this is what I'm gonna do all afternoon. Afterwards, I know that I need to meal prep for the week. And maybe I'll catch you later. If not, I'll speak to you tomorrow. It's the next day. Don't judge me, I'm wearing the same t-shirt as yesterday, but it is another day. I've just finished work. It's around 5 p.m. Oh, I'm tired. Today was a busy day. Usually the Monday after a week at the office is the busiest. So I'm glad that work day is over. I did manage to go get a trim today because I was planning to dye my hair. But it's 5 p.m. and I want to film a reel of it, and I'm really not in the mood to be energetic in front of the camera, to be honest. So I think I'm gonna postpone my hair for tomorrow or Wednesday. Probably gonna be Wednesday because tomorrow I have to be in the office in the afternoon. So probably I'll do it on Wednesday and I can do it in the morning. But ignore the way I look. I look like a lesbian. I'm not even gonna lie. With my band as well. But anyways, we love lesbians. Why did I say that? But we do love lesbians, right? Anyway, yesterday I told you I've done the wardrobe clear out, but I've ordered the safety pins from Amazon so that I can finish my wall over there. And I thought, let me vlog this and show my friends what I'm gonna pin to the wall. Let me open these first. You know what's crazy? How fast Amazon delivers stuff. I'm sorry to those companies who take 2 weeks to ship an item. I bought these late last night and they were with me in the morning. But anyways, I got 200 pins. I don't think I need 200. I definitely don't need 200. But anyways, I have all these here. Guys, I am so sentimental. I keep everything. But then you know what happens? Then if I have to move house, for example, hope touch wood that I won't, then I do like a big clear out and get rid of everything. But I think I got this habit from my mom because my mom also hoards a lot of stuff. She says that she's not a hoarder, but she is. I feel like she still has the clothes from when she was pregnant with me and my brother 30 years ago. But anyways, I think I'm just gonna go to a selection of these and start. Oh wow, look, these are. I'm so vain, sometimes it's not even funny. Look at all the Polaroids of myself. I went to the JPG event last week and I took... Do I really need all of these photos for myself? I'm definitely gonna hang these. This is my manager, Lauren, and that's my friend, Terrell. Anyways, I think I'm gonna choose the pictures that I'm gonna post. And then we can get creative on how to put them on, if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna go through all my photos and choose them first. And then I'll show you which ones I've picked. Okay, so I've picked all the Polaroids, all the photos that I have. These are mainly my friends. Like this one, for example, this is my friend Mark. And this is when I went to visit him in Paris. Funny enough, you probably know Mark. If you don't know Mark, you probably know of his brand. Mark is the creative director and founder of Salt Murphy. Now, what's crazy is that when I met Mark, we met in Malta, where I'm from. Now it's about 7 years ago, and he was just about to start the brand. So he did the first collection and he was in Malta because he was shooting the first drop of Salt Murphy. And we met and we hit it off immediately. And I remember we were sitting down having dinner and we were asking each other around future goals and stuff like that. And he was telling me how he wants to build a brand which is good quality, but also he wanted to bridge the gap between high street and also high end. So anyways, he was showing me designs and his vision was so clear, it was so inspiring to see. And then anyways, I was telling him that I'd love to move out of Malta and move to London and just start living my life as I always envisioned it to be. And back then he was still living in Australia. I was living in Malta. And then we kept in touch over the years. Obviously when he went back to Australia, we kept in touch. But then the following year, he moved to Paris and his brand started doing really well. I moved to London. So we always kept in touch because from that conversation, we keep going back to it and we're both amazed that we managed to actually achieve what we really wanted. So we have a really strong kind of friendship based on that because it's just so crazy. I don't know, just such an amazing story and I love him so much. I have lots of respect for him. He's such a hard worker and I'm so proud that Salt Murphy has become such a massive brand, and I feel like if you're gay of the brand as well, so it's so nice to have that identity. But anyway, so this is me and Mark. Then I have here, this is me and Carl. Carl is my best friend from Malta. Carl is hilarious. Honestly, Carl is, I think, low-key the funniest person I've ever met. And what's funny is that me and Carl, we started off as we both fancied each other, but I was still in the closet, whilst he was always gay, loud and proud. Emphasis on loud. But anyways, we always fancied each other, but I was in the closet, so we didn't really do anything. But then we kind of started being friends, and then we got in a relationship at the same time, and we realized that our boyfriends were best friends and were housemates in London. How crazy. What are the odds in that? So anyways, we were always platonic friends, like never did anything or anything like that. And then we broke up with our boyfriends around the same time. And then we were drunk once at a party and we kissed and we thought that this was the most fairy tale thing ever and that we're gonna end up together because this is what was in our plan, whatever. Guys, I feel like those were the worst 3 months of my life. We used to fight so much and then we did things. We stopped talking for like a month, which was the first time that we literally stopped talking in years. And then we were like, what the fuck are we doing? We were such good friends before. We have so much fun together. In Malta, the gay scene is so small, so we literally just had each other. So then we're like, let's just get over it. And then we've been best friends ever since. Carl is in a relationship now, and honestly, whenever he visits me in London or I visit him in Malta, we have the best time. We have such good stories. There is literally nothing bad you can say about Carl. He is hilarious, and he also is a very hardworking person. He has such a good business in Malta, and he is so business minded. He honestly, all my friends, guys, one advice I can give is that the people you surround yourself with will make or break you, honestly. Thankfully, I've always surrounded myself with people who motivate me, people who do very well for themselves, and it just motivates me so much to do better and to achieve my dreams. And when I feel like you surround yourself with really strong-minded people who also act on their goals, it just motivates you to do the same. So that's Carl. Not me giving you a history of my relationships and stuff like that, but anyways, I'm reminiscing seeing these photos. This is because I had these stored away for quite some time, so it's nice to just, it brings up memories. This is just a photo of me. Another one of me and Carl when we went clubbing in London when he came to see me. This is me and Sina. Oh, I love Sina. Sina is actually, I feel like he's one of my newer best friends. We met in London around 3 years ago, and we followed each other online for a while and we were friendly online. But then once I was shopping, I was doing my food shop at a store in front of my house and he was there. And we're like, oh. And then we realized that we were neighbors in London and we didn't even know. And then went for a coffee, and from that coffee, me and Sina are gonna become best friends. We hit it off immediately. We have very similar goals. We have the same humor, same interest in pop culture. We're honestly so alike in so many ways. But Sina used to live in London, now he moved to Paris. That was very sad for me, but he's also doing well. He got himself a man. Sina's doing well. He moved successfully to Paris from Australia and then London. So I'm proud of Sina. Sina's probably watching this, so love you, Sina. Another one of me and Carl. And then this is me and Harry, my other best friend. Harry we met at a rave at a party called Adonis. I was literally with my friends in the bathroom and he came and introduced himself and I'm like, oh, that's cool. That's something which I never do, and something which when I see people doing it, I'm like, you know what? I rate that actually, because I wish I have the skill to do so. But anyways, we started talking from that event. And then we got each other socials and like we became even more friendly, and within a year we became like sisters. And me and Harry are like this. I will literally tell him everything, and in that moment, if I'm being robbed on the street and I have my phone in my hand, I will literally text him, oh, I'm being robbed. There's no, I'm gonna wait and tell him later. I'll tell him at that moment. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna start pinning these to the board. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do exactly, but I'm gonna start from these and then I'll see if I'm gonna add any of my cards and notes and stuff like that. Oh, this is looking cute, guys. Let me show you. Oh no, I'm unsure if I just keep them photos of me and my friends, or if I should add some notes of some of the brands I've worked for, like Reebok, JPG, this Garcias, Havaianas. I definitely wanna use this one, the Barcelona Fashion Week, because that was a very special event. Carolina Herrera. So I think I'm only gonna do this from Barcelona Fashion Week because that was like a really special moment. I think the rest, to be honest, they're... Oh, maybe I'll put this one as well. The rest I think are just, not receipts, but they're like flashcards, you know what I mean? So I think I'll keep them in a box anyways. But I'm not gonna hang them up there. So let me show you what I've done so far. So, can you see or shall I turn on the light? Actually, I think it's better with that. So, I put a photo of me and Carl over there with me and Mark. Another one with me and Carl. This one is the JPG one. This is the note. You know when you go to like a fashion show and they have like, your name there to sit down? This was mine. And then I put the rest of the photos there. I think it's so cute. So this will be the, what's it called? The view from my bed. So I think it's clean, no? You know what I want to do, guys? And my friends take the piss out of me. I want to start taking more photos of my friends, and this is also partly why I've wanted to start a YouTube channel as well, so that I can incorporate my friends and stuff in more of my videos. Although my friends complain that I never show them online, but then when I put the camera out, they're complaining that they don't want to be in video. So I feel like I cannot really win, but I definitely want to take more photos with my friends just to keep as memories in my London journey. But I'm glad that is done. I was looking forward to do it all day, to be honest. I'm glad that that is out of the way. I'm trying to think what I want to do. I think I might go for like a long walk because it looks like a nice day. So I think I'm just gonna post. I need to post on Instagram. Guys, I'm very proud of this post. I'm gonna post my JPG event. What's crazy is that when I post these nice pictures of myself, I look at myself from the selfie camera and I'm like, you're literally catfishing people, because look at you at home looking like a lesbian that's been fucking dragged through the bushes. But anyways, you know how it gets sometimes. But the carousel is really nice. Look at me feeling myself. So anyways, I think I'm gonna wait half an hour, post these, and then go for a walk. Why not? I put some music on. I also need to catch up on Love Island. Right now I'm kind of watching both Love Island US and Love Island UK. I don't watch the full episodes. I watch them on TikTok because I find it easier, because whenever I watch it in the UK, I receive a TV license letter every week and I'm not paying for a TV license. There is no way. And I cannot watch the US one because I don't have a VPN, and obviously I don't live in the States. So watching it on TikTok is easier, to be honest. So anyways, it's such a boring story. I'm gonna go change, go for a walk. I'll probably catch you tomorrow or Wednesday when I'm doing my hair. I'm sorry, I feel like this vlog has been just me at home, but realistically, guys, this is my life. I spend a lot of time at home. I wish my life is a bit more interesting right now for me to show you, but finally, end of this week, I also don't have much plans. I think because there's Paris Fashion Week next week, which I'm still not sure if I'm going or not. I think most brands are not doing events this week because then they'll do it there. So I think this is why this week is very quiet. But anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'll see you when I'll see you.